Broken record. I'm a Celebrity's Aitch breaks silence on Shona McGarty romance rumors and reveals how he really feels about her. Aitch also confessed he knew one of his co-stars was doing the show before meeting in the jungle. Aitch has ruled out any romance with his I'm a Celeb campmate Shona McGarty, saying she is just a good friend. The pair had raised hopes of a jungle love story earlier in the series after rapper Aitch said he had a soft spot for the former EastEnders actress. In one episode, Aitch, 25, was seen wrapping his legs around Shona, 34, during a play fight, and they also cuddled up while watching a trial. But he was stunned to hear about the speculation after he exited camp in 4th place in a shock elimination last night, days after he became the bookies' favorite to win the ITV show. He said he bonded with Shona over their love for music, with Shona seeking to carve out a new career as a singer after releasing her debut single. Mancunian Aitch, real name Harrison Armstrong, told The Sun, "I've just heard it 5 minutes ago. No, Shona's just a cool person. I feel like me and Shona are just cut from the same cloth in a way. We just have the same sense of humor. Obviously, I've not watched the show, so I don't know what's been put out there in any way, but it was nothing like that. I just think we had a bond over a bit of a music thing. Me knowing that she's trying to come out of the jungle and pursue this music career, me having a music career. It was just more like there's only really me and Martin Kemp she can speak to about certain things." Most read in I'm a Celebrity 2025 inch. I think just because of my age, no one's going to say that she had a romance with Martin, because Martin's married. So unfortunately, I'm the next option. Asked if there is any chance of a romance, Aitch responded, "No, not at all. That's just a good friend of mine." Jungle comfort blanket. Aitch was the last celeb act in a public vote ahead of tonight's final, with his pal Angry Ginge, Shona, and Celebs Go Dating star Tom Red Wilson the finalists. Aitch and YouTuber Ginge were good mates before they went into the jungle, and spoke briefly before heading to Australia. Speaking about having his fellow Mancunian in camp with him, Aitch said, "It was a bit of a comfort blanket, just having another northerner. It's funny because I've already got a certain relationship with Ginge, so we didn't actually sit there and have many in-depth conversations. It was just more knowing that he was there, and I think vice versa for him. That was what put me at ease a little bit." Asked if they had spoken before going down under, Aitch said, "We've got a mutual friend. We weren't actually supposed to know each other was going on there, but my friend didn't know I was going on there because I didn't tell anyone. But he knew Ginge was, so he just said, 'You'll never guess what Ginge is going on. I'm a Celebrity.' And I've gone, 'Nah, no way, so am I.' So me and Ginge, we spoke a couple of days beforehand. Not too much. Just, 'Are you ready for this?' 'Yeah, let's go. Low moments." Aitch also revealed he was tempted to do a runner while in camp when the going got tough. He said, "I was dying to do a runner on a couple of days. There was a certain day where I thought to myself, I need to go in this BT, Bush Telegraph, now and say, 'Please, someone come and save me. I need to go.' It's weird because you want to go off and have your little moment to yourself. But then when you go and do that, you clock that there's cameras around. And then you start tripping, thinking, 'Oh, I don't want to look like I'm having this alone moment for the camera.' So then you're turning around going back to the camp, but you're not ready to be surrounded by 11 people yet. So it gets a lot. But I think sometimes those low moments, they happen for like 2 hours and then something happens in the camp and it just switches back up. So little dips, but overall it was a high.